Okay, today we're gonna be actually creating a tutorial about how to how to use the LibreOffice Draw software to create a YouTube thumbnail. So for that we're gonna be starting our draw. It is from the LibreOffice. Ubuntu has it. So once you open it, it's gonna be like this one. So I'm gonna go to the properties, right click properties in the page uh, orientation. I'm gonna change it to landscape. So it's gonna look like this one. So going back to the properties one more time, and then instead of the letter format, I'm gonna be using screen as 16 to 9, and then say OK. The reason for that is like when you're gonna be exporting it, and let's say if I want to put it on the desktop, and if I want to call it png, and let's call the file name as test. Okay, you save it. So it's gonna ask for the dimensions. If you put, so in order to cover like the in order to make a thumbnail of 1280 cross 720, if you put 1280 over here and press the tab button, it's gonna automatically set the height to 720. If you would have chosen any other page format instead of screen 16-9, it would have not like it would have actually it would have not liked it, and it would have created the different uh, what do you call it would have created different dimensions of that thumbnail. We don't want that. And other thing you want to do is to set the background. Normally, like by default it is none, so we want to change the color to a white background. So if you don't do that step, what is gonna happen is like you will be thinking that when you will be exporting it, uh, it's gonna have a white background because you see a white background, but actually it's gonna have a transparent background, and you will end up having no background at all, which is not gonna look good. So for this one, we're gonna be creating a thumbnail. So for that one, let's just open a new window here. So we're gonna be doing is uh, like a LibreOffice Draw tool. Okay, LibreOffice Draw tool, and for that we're gonna go to the images, and then we're gonna be downloading this one. Let's just so save image as draw logo. Let's just keep it on the desktop for now. Okay, save it. And another one we wanted is like a YouTube thumbnail. Go to the images one more time, and let's just save image as uh, thumbnail YouTube. Okay, so once you have that, you can actually go here and insert images. Actually, let's just label it first. So let's put the title here. We're gonna say that how to use LibreOffice Draw to create, what are we trying to create here? YouTube thumbnail. Okay, we want to change the font. We want to, let's just do it a little bit less than that, a little more. That's 54. Okay, we want to put it, if I take it, this one all the way over here and this one all the way over here, and then select all, and say that I want it in the middle, so it's gonna be exactly in the middle. Looking good. I also wanted to how to create LibreOffice. Use this is good. Use to create YouTube thumbnail. Okay, let's change the color to, I guess, red. Color to red. Okay, and then we're gonna be inserting some images. So we have that, and we used it to create. Okay, so in order to show you, so I went to this left pane. I clicked on this one, which is a block arrow. So I have selected this chevron block arrow. I didn't like the color. Let's just keep it red too. Okay, and we have used it to create a YouTube thumbnail. So we're gonna insert another image here for thumbnail YouTube, and we created that. We used this one to create this thumbnail. Okay, so that's how I would use this LibreOffice Draw tool to create a YouTube thumbnail. Oh, so I also need to show you how to export it. So we're gonna go on the file uh, panel and then select export, and then wherever you want to export it, I'm gonna put it on the desktop. I want to name it like a thumbnail tutorial, and then I want to change the type to PNG. Okay, when you do that, to be honest, I want to do it somewhere else. Let's just save it over here. I'm gonna save it. It's gonna ask for the dimensions. I wanna change it to 1280 cross 720, and then click OK, and believe me, it's gonna be there.